Good day.
Good day to you, Rashida. Thank you very much for your business, or your gold. In reality, I gave you business, you gave me gold. It's a good way to work things out. Ah, there it is. Yes, I thought it was back here. Here's the Mages Guild, Fighters Guild right next to it. Let's go ahead and get in here. So, with...
Good to see you.
Good to see you. Hello, Casta Scribonia. So, with the rules that I'm playing, like I mentioned before, I have now, I guess, unlocked for my own personal roleplay reasons the ability to fast travel in between Chorrol and Bruma, because I have found both their mages guilds. I guess technically not yet, because I'm not part of the Chorrol Mages Guild yet, but I can talk to...
What is it, associate? Do you need something?
Yes, are you the head of this Mages Guild? Looks like you are. Can you write me a recommendation?
I'm afraid I can't just write one out of hand. That would be against protocols, you see.
Mm-hmm.
If perhaps you can clear up a small matter involving Earana, you can prove your loyalty to the guild and earn my recommendation.
Okay. Alright, so you are the head of this Mages Guild, so now I, under my own personal roleplay rules, have unlocked the ability to fast travel between Bruma and Chorrol. Wonderful. What do I have to do? What's this small matter you need cleared up with Earana?
She and I have an unpleasant history. She does not care for guild regulations and errantly believes I am misusing my powers.
Seems to be a recurring theme
I have seen
in
that
Mages
she is in
Guilds.
town. Though she has not approached me, I know she wants something. I would like you to find out what it is. Determine what she's after and how we may be rid of her. I do not want her here spreading her lies.
Okay, well I guess I will have to go talk to her. I don't know who Reynald Germain is, so I don't know why I would talk to you about them. Can you tell me anything about the Mages Guild
We're all better
here?
off now that necromancy has been banned from the guild. It's just safer that way.
Has it really? Oh, I've kind of been summoning skeletons. I guess that's not really necromancy, that's just conjuration. But okay.
Make haste. I wish to be rid of Earana as soon as possible.
Alright, that's fair. Well, I think I'm gonna take a little bit of a break here. I have been playing for quite a while, so I'm just going to go ahead, sit in this chair, and leave for a while. And we will be back at a later date, so until then. Alright, I have returned. And, what was it they tasked us? Who is it? Tikius asked us to look into someone called Earana, I believe.
Excuse me. My name is Angalmo. Can I help you?
Yeah. What do you have to
May I
trade?
interest you in some of my fine wares?
You are the Chorrol Alchemist. I see. Novice. Which is the same as I have. I don't think apprentice apparatuses are available yet. I think they start becoming available either at a certain level or just through raw luck. I don't necessarily think I need to... Ooh. That's a lot of petty soul gems you have. I don't think I have the soul trap spell yet. And you don't really seem to have too many restore magicka ingredients, so we'll talk later. I'm sure we'll talk later. Is there anything, however, that you can tell me about Earana?
I passed her the other day. You wouldn't believe the look she gave me. Whatever happened, she's taking it out on the whole guild.
Okay, alright, so whatever happened, I don't quite know what happened. Well, Tikia said something I honestly don't remember too much. I was already getting a little bit tired and wanted to log out. I need to speak to Earana and find out why she's in... Oh, okay, so it's just speak to her and find out why she's here. Fair enough.
Go
Tikius,
ahead.
do you have... You're not...
Make haste.
You don't sell anything either. It's only 2 in the afternoon, so people in the Mages Guild here should be able to sell me spells. Sorry, I interrupted your speech there. You don't sell me anything either. Do you have anything to say about Earana?
I don't know all the details, but I heard that she complained to the council until they removed Tychius from his position at the Arcane University.
Ah, okay. Alright, who's this Reynald Germain that I apparently have an option to talk to everyone about?
Yes, it's quite odd. Reynald, who I've bumped into several times in Chorrol, acted like I was a complete stranger. Also, he seemed sober, which is a refreshing change. Usually, Reynald is stumbling around Chorrol, drunk as can be. Very odd, but then, it's really none of my business.
Okay, I'm not quite sure, and this is very common in Elder Scrolls games, and it's something I have to try my hardest to ignore, but I have no idea why this option was even presented to me. I'm guessing I heard some random people talking about something on the street when I arrived here, and it opened up a quest or something like that.
Be seeing you.
But let's see. I've heard rumors in Chorrol that Reynald Germain has been seen in Cheydinhal and that he's acting strange. Whenever approached by someone from Chorrol, he seems to have no memory of them whatsoever, even if he's met them before. This seems strange enough to follow up on. I should go find Reynald Germain around town. Around town in Chorrol? Or Cheydinhal? And what even... Date of birth. Yeah, I really have to try to just not pay attention to these types of things, because I don't know why where did I even hear this name from? Reynald Germain. Where did I hear that from? I have absolutely no idea. So I don't know why I keep trying to ask people about it. It's just a completely nonsensical topic of conversation for me. Hello.
I am Alberic Litter of the Mages Guild. I am pleased to make your acquaintance.
Likewise. Oh, you will sell me spells, but first, do you have anything that you can tell me about Earana?
She's nothing but trouble. She went to the university long ago, but was expelled from the guild. Caused all kinds of trouble while she was there.
So a rabble-rouser, a trouble starter.
I think Tychius was the one who finally blew the whistle on her. That'd be just like him too, always playing by the rules.
Yes, well, okay. Do you have
May
anything,
I interest you in
any
some of my
interesting
fine wares?
spells? So you have a lot of conjuration things. Let's sort by cost. Open easy lock I can do. This is a very nice detect life spell. Albeit personally not too necessary for now. Commanding touch, flash bolt, command humanoid, summon zombie. Interesting. For 30 seconds. Okay. But I can't summon. Okay. Do you have the soul trap spell? That zombie, though, is cheaper than a scamp, lasts longer, and probably better than the skeleton. I wonder how good the zombies are. I might take this one. I might buy the summon zombie spell. Yeah. Ghost is not bad. And Ghost, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, you also can't kill ghosts with regular weapons and stuff like that. You have to kill them with silver weapons or better, I think. Maybe, in Skyrim you can do it with Dwarven as well, I believe. I think anything better than silver. But it only lasts 25 seconds, and it's decent amount of mana more. 10% more expensive. I think I'm gonna try to use Summon Ghost if I'm being perfectly honest, so I think I'm gonna haggle with this person. They like me pretty well, and they are a novice in the mercantile skill. So I'm gonna try going up to 80 with, well... Yeah, I'm gonna try buying items at 132, selling at 80 with them. And that drops Summon Zombie down to 191. Let's see if he's willing to sell that spell to me at such a low cost. Yes, he is. Okay, very nice. Yeah, thank you. Thank you indeed. I believe I have found my new summon spell, and it's only 5 magicka more than Summon Skeleton. Okay. Alright. Yeah. There we go. Okay, we have a new summoning spell. Actually, I don't remember now if I initially wanted to buy the zombie one or the ghost one, but nonetheless.
We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. We have
yes, the Emperor's murder, the Emperor's murder. What's down here? Mage's Guild basement. Not much. I'll take your cheese wedges and potatoes. Don't mind if I do. Oh, yes. Pumpkins. Pretty heavy. I don't want to pick those up. And then just a wooden door to some room. Oh. Okay, not very much else in the basement. Alright, well, I think I need to go talk to Earana about why she's here. I wouldn't mind selling some of these potions, though.
Hello!
What?
I was in Chaden Hall last week, and I'm sure I saw Reynold Germain. He acted like he didn't know me, though.
Yeah.
Ah. Bye.
Take care.
Ah, how quaint. How do you do?
Yeah, I guess random people just spoke about this thing on the street and then I picked it up as a topic of conversation. Do you know someone named Earana?
Haven't you seen her around town? She's either at the Grey Mare, or she's skulking around the Mages Guild, it seems.
The Grey Mare, what's that? That sounds like an inn, or a tavern. Well, she's not skulking around the Mages Guild, not that I've noticed anyway. I didn't check the upstairs levels, but I would imagine, seeing as that there were 4 other mages in there, they would be privy to her presence. I don't know if you can ask guards about you two are talking. Okay. What's this place? This is Fire and Steel. That's where I initially sold some things. Is this a tavern? No, this isn't a tavern at all. Oh, it is. Oh, what a... Wow. This is a pretty run-down looking tavern. Is this the best that Chorrol has to offer? This is in fact the Grey Mare. Is Earana here?
Hello there.
Good afternoon.
Oh, you... I magically know that your name...
My sons, have you? They went off into the forest to fight those monsters, and I'm worried about them.
No, I need to... I'll maybe be with you at some other point in
You are a
time.
guild mage, are you not? Yet different from the others. Yes, this is good. There's a small matter with which you may be able to assist. It's nothing worth involving your guild in, I assure you. Best
this
to
sounds
kept
very
just
sketchy.
Between us, yes?
Oh, yes, of course.
So, what say you?
Sure.
Excellent. The book is entitled Fingers of the Mountain. It is of no use to you. You won't be able to read it. I, however, can and would very much like to. You'll find it at an old ruin called Cloud Top. It's north of Chorrol, up in the mountains. I'm afraid I don't have an exact location. Return it to me immediately when you have it. Make no mention of it to Tychius or anyone else in your guild. I will make it well worth your effort.
Okay.
Blade
Yes.
and bone. Speak
Not
to-
sketchy in the slightest. Right, I guess I can just go tell Tychius, maybe, why she's here, what the purpose of her visit is. Because whatever she would potentially give me, I'd really much rather just get the recommendation from Tychius. He is currently the chapter head of the Mages Guild here in Chorrol. Hello, Tychius.
What?
Fingers... yes, I can talk to you about this. Earana asked me to retrieve something... A book, I think she said, called Fingers of the Mountain.
What? Not only does it exist, but she knows where it is? Well, this is unacceptable. That book needs to be in the safekeeping of the guild. I trust that as a member of the guild, you would do the right thing and acquire this text before Earana does. Are we clear? Ignore her request. Go to this place she has described and return with the book. This is far more important than any petty squabble.
Okay, well, this sounds pretty important. I guess I'll get right on then. I'll go
Make haste.
bring that back
I
for
wish
you.
to be rid of Earana
Oh, look,
as
there's
soon
more
as possible.
stuff I can just grab and sell. This is a nice looking Mages Guild. I like it. Got an interesting... I'm actually wondering if when Bethesda decided to start making this game or start the development of this game, I'm wondering if they actually had intended to do...
Hello, Evoker.
Don't get too many folk.
If they had intended to do some sort of mage teleportation transport instead of the free... instead of the free fast travel that you can just do. It is a quite a step down in terms of loss of immersion from Morrowind to Oblivion. Just, being able to fast travel wherever you want from wherever you want, provided I think the only modifier is that you're not encumbered and you're not in combat. I guess better said, instead of not in combat, that there are no enemies nearby. So it is it's a strange system. I'm wondering if they did intend, because this kind of looks like a teleportation platform from Morrowind.
All right.
Take care.
So I don't know if it was something that was initially slated to be in the game and then they just decided against it
Good to
afterwards.
see you.
Hello, Castra Scribonia.
Hello. I'm Castor Scribonia, the writer, author of Woman Gone Wild.
Ah, you're a writer. What were you doing in the Mages Guild earlier? Is there anything you can tell me about Earana?
All I heard is that she's looking for some sort of book. You'll have to talk to her if you want to know more.
Ah, is that why you're interested in her and why you were in the Mages Guild? Because she's looking for a book and you're a writer? Possibly.
Hello, I don't think we've met. Are you new in town?
Fairly, yes. Yes, I am. Pleased to meet you.
Likewise, I'm always glad to meet someone new. Welcome. I'm sure my mother would be glad to meet you as well.
Uh-huh. Okay. Why, who is your mother?
My mother owns Northern Goods and Trade in Chorrol.
Okay, I have not been to that. That sounds like a shop. I haven't been to it yet.
Good day.
So your mother in Northern Goods and Trade wants to meet me. Sounds a little bit suspicious, but...
Good day.
Greetings, High.
That's fine. Right, so where did we have to head for this book? Tychius has asked that I find the Fingers of the Mountain text and bring it to him immediately. I need to search Cloud Top for the book. Ah, is this it? Cloud Top, so north of Chorrol. So let's exit through the north gate. We're full on magicka, we're full on health. I've got almost full charges on my staff. And it's 5 p.m. What can go wrong?